YouTubers. You join me on a brew day today. Today I am making the traditional Bock from the Bible book. I've already started, so I've treated the water and I've added the grain. So it's 2.75 kilograms of pale malt, 2.75 kilograms of Munich malt, 550 grams of Carapils malt, and 350 grams of special B malt. So I've given it a good stir in, no clumps, no bumps. That's in the mash tun. I'll show you the recipe now. Here is the recipe. So we've just started the mash. Got the Bohemian lager yeast. I've made a starter for the yeast. That's in the other room at the moment. So here is the wort. If I just demonstrate, there you go, that's just the colour of it at the moment. So I'm going to put the sparge plate on and just set that up properly to lauter for the next hour or so. So that's now mashing for an hour. It's all set up. At the same time I am getting my English IPA sorted out, again from the Bible book. I've dry hopped it with a handful of Challenger hops. The book didn't say to do this, but I decided to do it anyway. See what happens. I've never dry hopped anything, so it'll be interesting. And it's just filling up this bottling bucket here. Going to make a sugar solution for 23 litres. So it's probably about 115 grams of priming sugar, I think. So yes, that's the other thing which is happening at the moment whilst I'm brewing. I'd be putting it in one of these. These are food grade plastic jerry cans. That's a 20 litre one. I've got a 10 litre one as well. Experimented with one of them and it turned out alright. So yes, that's me at the moment. So that is the IPA in the jerry can. Well, pretty much the whole brew went in there. I thought I did 23 litres, but I only got about 19 out of it. Just onto the sparge now. Shaking this nice and gently, just to wash through the grains as efficiently as possible. So sparging is done, and we're just getting it up to the boil now. So I have just added 24 grams of North Down hops. That will be there for 45 minutes before I add 10 grams of Tetnang for the last half hour. Then the last 15 minutes add a Proto-Flock tablet. I did use North Down instead of Northern Brewer, so I've been told North Down is a better hop. So half an hour left of this 1 hour and 15 minute boil. So it's time to add the Tetnang, 10 grams of Tetnang going in. Very nice indeed. So in 15 minutes just add the Proto-Flock tablet, one final 15 minutes and then switch off and cool down. Last 15 minutes, in goes the Proto-Flock tablet. So we've hit switch off, the chiller is in there. So now cooling the beer down. See it's running outside there. Been the worst brew day I've had for a very long time. Unfortunately it's one of those days where just niggling little things have gone wrong. Never mind. We'll get this cooled down and pitch the yeast and chuck it in the fridge. Because it's a Bock, a lager style beer, it has to be lagered in the fridge at 13 degrees Celsius. So I'll get doing that as soon as we're down to temperature. So that is the end of the brew day for the traditional Bock. The original gravity in the book was 1064. I got 1066. Now, imagine everything which could go wrong on a brew day. Think about it, what could go wrong? Well, that's what happened to me. Everything which could go wrong did go wrong. Had a stuck mash, then the bazooka got blocked, then the tap got blocked, then the pump got blocked. Didn't have any boil overs. I had a fuse blow on it as well. So yeah, it's been a horrible day. I've been so stressed out and everything, you know, just little things like catching yourself on things, and oh, it's just been horrible. I've never had it so bad. I'm surprised I managed to get a beer out of it at the end of it, to be honest, but oh well, it's in the fridge at the moment. The ink bird is set to 12 degrees Celsius. The yeast has been pitched, Bohemian lager yeast. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm so glad it's over. I've never had it so bad. Today has been a real chore. I've hated it, and just got to hope the next one is back to normal. You know, hopefully I'll enjoy the next one. But today has just been horrible. Really has been bad. I don't even want a beer. I just had enough. The word beer is horrible to me. No, it's not been good. Very stressed out day. Never mind. Going to have to brew a couple more beers for my beer festival, which is coming up on the 22nd of July. So I've invited a few family and friends over for that. I've got 2 kits on the go at the moment. A Golden Stag beer from, I can't remember the company, and a Bulldog Evil Dog IPA, is it? Which looks like it's got mould on the top of it, so that might be going down the drain. So that's not gone well. I can't wait to get in my brew shed either. There's somewhere where I can actually do these things properly without any being in the garage. I don't know. I'm going to buy myself a brewer's paddle as well, because it was clear that what I'm using at the moment, my big spoon, is not long enough to reach the bottom of the mash tun, which is why I had problems, I think. Yeah, well, at least I hit my efficiencies, even though if it took me a rather long time to sort out. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching. Not be the best video either, because it's just been such a rotten day. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Let's just hope the beer turns out well. Thank you for watching.